are one of our ace racing game experts. Read it right now on IGN. 8.8 out of 10. He loved it. I completely concur with him. It is missing some stuff.
You give it an 8 out of 10, you said?
8.8.
8.8, got it.
It is missing a few bits that Forza 4 had on 360 that'll no doubt end up in Forza 6, but a phenomenal racing game overall.
Or as DLC.
Well, that would be the cynical approach, but that's you're talking about.
It's mostly missing cars and tracks. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
There's only, in big quotes, 200 cars in Forza 4,
right,
which is a step down from like significantly more hundreds in Forza 4. So yeah, I would fully expect to see that in DLC form.
So Mitch, I've got a few cars unlocked. I'll turn it over to you. I've got this was my first car, the Mazda RX-8. I almost bought one of these.
Details.
Yeah. And then what else have I got in my garage? I've got the Lexus ISF for a sports sedan, and then we might want to actually jump right into the Lotus 211.
Okay, should we go back?
Yes.
Now we're going to go from pornographic violence to pornographic cars.
Yes, car porn, my cars.
How do menus work?
Yeah, take the 211.
Look at that paint job, Ryan.
Do I make you horny?
Don't. Oh boy, this is going to be a long day.
It's a long show, Mitch. I might go mental by the end of it.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, speaking of all day, we're going to be playing Forza for about the next half hour, and we're going to be giving away a copy of Forza.
Again, digital copy.
Digital copy, you can play it on day one. In order to automatically enter yourself to win, tweet your questions at IGN, tweet your comments, be a part of the conversation with us here today.
Indeed. How do I race in this Lotus? I want to race in Lexus.
Continue career.
That's where I am. We have to pick an event now.
Well, no, you're choosing a different. This is the intro. Each car class has an intro.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is actually pretty cool. This is neat to watch.
With our Top Gear guys narrating everything. The detail in this game is kind of alarming.
Particularly the cars themselves. Yeah. Now, Mitch, are you a cockpit racing guy, or are you a third-person view guy?
Typically third person, except in Forza. I shake it up. Like I really still far and wide do prefer a third person, but Forza does so well with first person that it's hard not to.
I agree. I mean, I find that it's actually easier to race in third person because you can just physically see more. But I love the immersion factor. I mean, I'm a sucker for a good first person anything. Like back in the EverQuest days, I played EverQuest in first person because it made me feel like I was indoors.
Yeah, totally agree. Like you and I are both big Mirror's Edge guys.
Yeah, Mirror's Edge. Skyrim. I always keep it in first person. I don't go to third person. So yeah, I love those interior cockpit views in this game.
Can we just jump into any of these, or do we have to buy them?
Yeah, we have to buy them, and we can accrue some more money and buy another car as we go here.
So what series do you recommend? Backing out,
and we'll go continue career with the 211.
Oh, you can just do it with the car.
Yeah, continue career.
Oh, I thought that's where I went. Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
we still have to select the league. Okay.
Yeah. So any let's see here. Oh, how about class competition? I believe.
Maybe we'll try it. Nope, more videos.
Brings together cars.
So these intros, these are for every single event?
No, just every series.
Gotcha.
So every block of 7 or 8.
If you're the kind that's never been seen,
we're rocking an old school right now.
Work shirt and a pair of skinny jeans.
Back when Nissan was called Datsun.
I didn't know they were the same company.
That's right, yeah.
Of course.
So my dad worked on a golf course. Like he designed golf courses. And there were Datsuns everywhere. And he used to take me to work and we would drive around in this crappy Datsun truck. I had no idea it's the same company.
It is.
Fun fact.
That began to spread the word that Japanese cars were really
rather
good.
No, that's unfortunate.
We paid the Top Gear guys a lot of money for their license. You will watch this and you will like it, son.
This one, there is a VW.
The Volkswagen Bug.
All right. There's some good cars in here.
But yeah, we'd have to buy all of these.
We
can show you. We can show
all
them
your
to
money.
I don't have because I bought that Lotus 211 the other day.
How do we race it? These menus, man.
I was in there. Try specialized.
Okay, garage cars eligible. So far, so good.
Here we go.
There we go. That's it.
I think it should be one
Current
of these.
car eligible. There we go. Okay, so it is all in the menu.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't review Forza, so I've
Me
only
either.
spent a
This
few
is actually
hours with
my
it.
first time playing it since getting retail.
Yeah.
Our next event takes place.
Played it in
high the
many, many
Bernese
demo
Alps in
events.
Switzerland.
Yeah,
Enjoyed it very
they've
much.
Shown it off a lot.
It is. Welcome back, Damon. We're calm before the storm. The storm is my driving.
Yeah, if you run into my Drivatar, by the way, I'd like to apologize in advance because
I'm about to make Ryan's Drivatar a lot more aggressive too.
it's already kind of a dick. Let me be honest about that.
I really feel like that's what the Drivatars are going to boil down to. Look at, they don't need to make that dude like flex his fingers. They don't need to. But they did. All right, how do I change views here? Is that
back
a thumbstick?
button.
Okay.
Whatever they call the back button
That's not
now.
the back button anymore, Ryan. It's
Whatever.
the 2 squares button. I don't know what it is.
Does
Right.
the Xbox One controller have a start button?
It's
it has
called
the
menu,
menu.
now.
Wow, so neither of the 2 new consoles have a start
Yeah,
button.
It's weird
options
when-
and menu. That's
Yeah.
next gen.
It's
Damon.
weird when instead of like press start to continue, it's press options, and you're like, well,
Wait a second.
start is what I want to do.
Shouldn't options be the select button? Like, isn't that?
Okay, I'm just gonna smash up your Lotus if that's okay.
Goodness, Mitch.
Don't worry about it.
So you're hanging in
We're in
there.
second. What do you want from me?
It's sort of controlled chaos right now with your driving.
Oh boy.
No.
It's all right. It's all right.
By the way, damage is on to the point. It's not cosmetic damage. So if you f up your car,
Oh, good.
you are not going to be able to race very well.
All right. Do I have a handbrake here? Is it my A button? I remember Forza very well. All right, here we go. Oh, just kidding. Oh yeah, rewind.
What a nice paint job, Mitch, that you're
that I'm just
ruining.
obliterating.
Look at those mountains, though. It's actually gorgeous.
I'm looking at the mountains. I'm spitting out.
Not you
Eye on
look
the
at the
prize,
mountains,
eye on
the
the prize.
audience, Mitch.
Get out of my way.
Take that, Celica.
That's why to rewind. I don't want to rewind that. I want that to live in history forever.
I want that Celica to remember that.
Yeah.
One of our viewers, Matt McGrath, asks, do you like the idea of more cars being DLC than shipped with the game?
I mean,
Of course not.
Yeah, I mean, no matter
Of course
what,
not. Who could possibly like that?
we're always going to see cars as DLC. So no matter, they could have released 10,000 cars in this game, and they still would have blocked out 100 to sell.
And to be fair, they did, for Forza 4, there were monthly car packs.
Yeah.
There were 500 cars to start with and monthly car packs.
Yeah.
Now the difference is it's 200 cars with monthly car packs.
I can tell this damage is not cosmetic because if I take my hand off the left stick,
You're drifting.
I'm pulling.
Yeah.
I'm pulling.
That's what happens. That's why you gotta keep it under control, Mitch.
What are you, my driver's ed coach?
Right front suspension.
No, I need that. So is there a pit somewhere?
Wouldn't it be hilarious if you took your driver's test, if this were driver's ed, and we took you out in this Lotus 211?
Oh my god. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Are the blue arrows the path of, like, this is the fastest
Yeah,
path?
that's the driving line.
It's the
It's been in Forza
recommended,
forever.
yeah.
You can obviously turn that off, and then as it changes color, if it goes red, that means you need
Slow
to
down.
brake right now, or else you are gonna do that.
What's what are our assists right now? What do we have on?
I sort of keep it in the middle.
Me
like
too.
traction control is on, but braking is set to like it's not. Like you can. The hidden secret with this game is you can take it anywhere from full sim, everything is realistic,
Which is
crazy, hard, to it practically drives itself, and all you have to do is hit the gas. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even have to hit the brake. Like, so that it goes all over the place. I keep it in the middle. What's nice is that as you turn off assists, you get additional
You get more
percentage
XP,
bonuses.
right?
Yeah, you get experience point bonuses for the race. So I think right now I've got something, and we can take a look at it after this race. I think I've got something like plus 20% because my braking is set to ABS on, but not like the full, like here I'll brake for you mode. And then obviously I have damage turned from cosmetic to realistic damage.
Yeah, you gotta have that. Makes you behave better.
Yeah, otherwise it's just
Kind of.
bumper cars.
Jerry asks, are there any particular tracks?
Oh, Mitch! Sorry, Damon.
No. Apologize to Jerry.
Sorry,
I'm sorry, Jerry. We love you.
Yeah, so
I like your mustache avatar. Movember. If I could grow a mustache, I would. I can't.
Are there any particular tracks from old Forza games that you miss in Forza 5?
Just anything. Because they all look so good in this game, I want them all. I want them all back.
I can't actually think of any off the top of my head that I'm like, oh, I love that track by name. Car stuff is one of those things where I appreciate it in the moment. Like when I'm playing Forza, I really, really appreciate cars and tracks and racing and all of that stuff. But as soon as I walk away, you couldn't, like, a gun to my head, I would never know the name of like.
What a shock! A Turn 10 developer is ranked #1 on this track. You can see the Turn 10 logo next to his name.
Must have been following the rules of the road better than I was.
Like, that's hard.
Yeah. So now that we finished the Bernese Alps, do we go somewhere else in the world?
We're doing the series right now.
Gotcha.
So, and yeah, we can change cars later, but for now, let's stay in the 211. The 211 is probably the most interesting car I have at the moment. So before this race, Mitch, let's just take a look at what assists I have turned on and off, just to show that. So
we can jump into that.
Are we playing off a disc, or is this installed?
This is installed.
That answers Kyle Voil's question. He says, would loading screens be faster if you had downloaded Forza 5 instead of using a disc? But
no,
we're playing.
Because even if you buy any game on a disc, it does a full install to the hard drive. The disc, in Xbox One and PS4 actually, the disc is only the delivery method. It still gets, what have I done?
I think you brought us to a menu.
Okay.
I'm going to bring us back to Forza.
Let's go back. Stop listening.
Get out of here, Naomi.
That was fun. So
what did it hear?
I don't know. If you go over to assists, shows you. So yeah, I've got a 20% bonus. So I've got damage, fuel, and tire wear set to sim there, and then my braking. I've got a small bonus there, as well as steering is turned from like automatic wheel drive for you to just normal.
Should we turn this on full sim?
I don't think that's because
just to show it. I mean, it'll be terrible, but
I don't think that's a good plan.
That's probably not a good thing. Look at this. Oh, that's scary. We're going to stay custom.
Well, but wait, hold on, you've ruined it.
What did I do?
Mitch. It's set to 40% right now.
Where? So wow. So what changed? Because I went back to custom and it reset.
The driving line went to braking only, which is fine. We can leave that.
That's fine.
ABS is fine. Steering normal. Traction. Turn traction on, because I think otherwise we might be in bad shape.
This one here?
And then turn shifting to auto. You don't want to shift.
I kind of like shifting, but it's hard without the sound. We don't have big speakers.
Yeah, we need good television here, Mitch.
All
right, so we're up to 25%.
All right, we'll go with that. It's a good news system we have. So I read Cam's review, and he mentioned...
Luke's review.
Sorry, man, all these Australians are the same to me. And he mentioned that you don't have to finish first to get gold.
That's a big new change, and one I like. So that, if there's a dude way out in front of you, and he's just like a distant. You're a distant second. You're not tempted to just restart the whole race. You can just finish up and still get the same amount of love on the game that you would have gotten before. Maybe should we pop out of?
I just popped back in.
Oh, you pop back in. Okay.
Yeah. I like the look at that rear view mirrors actually working. The next generation is here.
Oh God!
Don't worry about it. Oh! Rewind.
Oh, weird.
Resume
this
from
will
here.
do. All right, we're good. Good recovery.
This what I do like though is like a car like this is really. Where are you going, Mitch?
Listen. Don't question my methods. I don't have an explanation for you.
It really, really, really drives differently than other cars. Like the cars do feel unique.
Yeah. When I play a racing game, I can't do the first person.
I love it.
In the seat. I can't
Gotta do it.
It's too hard.
Oh dear.
Go for it. What's up, dude? I was trying to figure out my handbrake, and that did not work at all.
By the way, you do lose experience points every
For
time
rewinds.
you're rewinding. Yeah. Every time you rewind, I should say.
Ooh, brakes. All right, this is kind of a mess on their own without me. I'll let them make their own.
No, you gotta bully your way through it.
Oh, believe me, I know. It's the only way I know how to drive.
Everything's damaged.
Oh, God.
You are representing Britain right now.
Get out of there. Oh, man, it is having a hard time getting back on the road. There we go.
Well, you're in the dirt on a car with track tires.
I have no traction right now.
16th place.
Don't worry about it.
Mitchell.
Bringing shame to your gamer tag.
You're not even
your
bronzing
shamer tag
right now. Shit, shamer tag. And you were on me for the roll puns.
Shamer tag's pretty good, though.
Shamer tag's pretty good.
How have I never heard that before?
Hot air balloon. Cool. Look at the cool hills in the distance there. Nice.
Yeah, one of the coolest things about Forza 5 is you can actually go in that hot air balloon and just sort of fly around the world.
Can I race hot air balloon?
He's joking, by the way, folks.
I like the idea of Damon for the rest of the stream just pointing out and lying about things in the background of these games.
You can be one of the people standing on the sideline watching the race in first-person mode, watching the cars as they go by.
That would probably be an achievement. Like, watch
There
10
they
hours
are.
of Forza. No thanks. What am I doing with my life?
Fucking Chica Mitchell! It's a Mystery Science Theater reference for anybody.
I still have that DVD.
Oh, you never gave it back.
No, I
That's
didn't.
right.
I still haven't watched it either. I'm sorry.
How does the crowd look? Are they animated? I haven't actually.
They
gotten
just
those
hang out.
Oh my god.
They're there for 2 seconds. So they're just
Should we stop and take a look?
we could if you
you're-
want. That's what we're here to do.
Hey guys.
they're
They're definitely cardboard cutouts.
wait. I think that guy might have been. Wait, move up. The bald guy. I think that's Dan
It's
Greenwald,
this
the
is
creative
definitely
director of the game.
Yeah, this is definitely the staff.
That's amazing.
One of them
he
has a
is.
flag.
Hi, Dan Greenwald.
One guy's waving
I know
a
that
flag,
guy.
yeah.
Look at them all. And one dude who's moving. I like it. That's cute. And now we go on to
This is
fail.
thrilling.
Only on IGN,
This is still
folks.
the first lap too. I'm sorry.
We have a question from viewer Carlos Dominguez. Are there any Connect features in Forza 5?
I don't think there are. Check the menus.
There must be something, right? Help?
Nope.
Nope. Abort.
Go, Mitch.
Didn't know this was a thing. Is that
It's like Microsoft Bob here.
Is that a snap? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Microsoft Bob. It's like a paperclip. Head tracking. Whose head would it take?
So that let's not. I don't even think that's a good plan.
Minefield, I think.
So the answer is yes, Carlos.
Yes. In some form.
Oh, that map freaked out there for a minute.
1080p 60 frames on this game. No doubting it.
Yeah, you can tell. This is the more. Oh, what an awkward, terrible turn. Look at this. And then left.
It's the S curve from hell here. More like a Z curve, if such a thing exists. There's Damon's Drivatar up in the hot air balloon watching us.
Yep.
Actually, I will say, Mitch, the Drivatar thing is really cool. So when I had bought the 211, the Lotus 211 here the other day, the first race I took it out in, actually I guess I should back up a second. So the Drivatar thing is...
Yeah, explain a little bit about what that is.
So there is no traditional programmed AI in this game. What it is everyone that's connected to Xbox Live and plays the game, as they're playing, they're training their what's called a Drivatar, which is basically how you behave. So an AI representation of your behavior, of the way you tend to drive, goes up into the cloud and goes into other people's games. And so so that's why you will see guys being totally aggressive, and that's not computers, that's downloaded simulations of other people's behavior. And it actually works really well. The point of the story I was going for was when I first bought this car the other day, I jumped into a race and our own Destin Legary, his gamer tag popped up. I forget what car he was in, or his Drivatar was in, but he totally bumped me and passed me, and I was like, and I wanted
Classic
to go.
Destin.
I wanted to go punch real Destin in the face for his Drivatar's behavior. And what's neat is your Drivatar. So if you drive well and do well, and all that skill goes into your cloud Drivatar, you'll earn experience points and such from your Drivatar when you're not even playing the game.
That's really cool.
It is cool. It actually is one of the neatest features of the game, I feel.
It seems like it would have applications for other genres, like shooters, instead of adding bots.
God, that would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I really thought that's what, after Forza announced this Drivatar stuff, I really thought that's what Call of Duty Squads mode was going to be. And it's kind of that, but not with like cloud power. Or at least not to the extent that we all expected. But it's been fun this week watching like our pals in the gaming press on Twitter talk about their encounters with other people's Drivatars and just the legendary aggression of certain people.
Yeah, again, I'm probably, you and I, Mitch, are both
We're gonna be awful.
not pleasant people on the track.
Greg Daw just says, Mitch Dyer, the cuddly Canadian.
Aw.
He is cuddly. I can confirm that.
I've cuddled Mitch on numerous occasions.
Hands-on
I can
experience with
verify.
the cuddly Canadian. Look for our impressions this Friday.
8.8 out of 10.
Yeah, Forza quality.
Just misses editor's choice.
It's not quite amazing, but...
Yeah, wouldn't quite recommend it to everyone.
Great point, great.
Nope. Judges,
That's 8. 8.8 is great point, great. That's a Marty Sleva classic right there for you.
It's pretty good.
The rest of the pack you can see on the bottom left
They're
screen.
so dumb. They're like,
They
where
are
is he?
half a lap ahead of you.
To be fair, we did
there's
stop to
your
say
favorite.
hi to Dan.
That's true.
Oh, right, this is that terrible turn. All right, we're almost home free. We're almost out of this mess. We did it. 16th place. Enjoy that one, Ryan.
Thanks, Mitch. Thanks for earning me next to no experience.
Yeah.
I thought you said you wanted to buy some new cars. It's not happening.
Considerably less damage this time, though.
That's true. That's because there
There
weren't
were no
any
cars
other around.
for me to
Yeah.
attack.
About 8 minutes until we switch over to Crimson Dragon.
Which I hear is a real winner.
In those 8 minutes, we're going to give away a copy of Forza 5.
Oh, dang.
Excellent.
Pick a good one. Remember to tweet your questions at IGN. I'm going to pick a good one to win right now.
Wait, how many minutes? 8 minutes?
8 minutes?
Maybe should we show another car just to show
Yeah,
off
we can
something
jump
else? So once you get in
gotta
here, you'll
jump
have to
out
back
from here,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because the
next
circuit,
event
the series
takes us back
is
to
going
Florida
right now, so
and
it's
the
just
historic
it's taking you
Sebring
straight from
International
one race
Raceway.
to the next one in the series.
Can you jump out of a series and return?
That's what we've. That's what,
But will it punish you? Will it reset the series?
Oh, no.
Okay, so you don't have
No,
to play it
it's-
straight through. That's good.
a sudden urge to put Mobil 1 fuel in my car. I don't know why.
In this Bondurant autocross
All right, I don't wanna
event,
listen to you
weave your
talk
way
about
through
racing.
cones with precision
so
to set the
pleasant.
fastest time.
It's true.
Weave your way through the cones.
Later.
What a great logo, the Forza Motorsport logo.
Yeah, did they make that one with
3, I
three?
think.
Because I always thought, like, oh, it's like FM3
It
in one logo.
It looks like a car company logo.
We have
Yeah.
a message from Turn 10.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, good job.
Okay. It's not like, hi,
It's
Mitch.
not-
They're like, pick it up, dude. We're watching you.
It might be Dan Greenewald. Like, hey, thanks for noticing me.
When did the first Forza come out?
Oh, let's see. That was an original Xbox game, I believe. I don't remember if it was 2004 or 2005.
Was it really that late in the cycle?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, because they had PGR.
I think it was 04. Wait, because Forza's on the odd years. Because it's been every 2 years.
2005, we're being told.
2005 it is.
2005.
Thank
Was
you, crack IGN News team.
We've got a research team here in the studio.
It had to be early 2005 because, of course, the 360 came out in
Yeah.
late 2005.
Was it good? Has Forza always been good?
Now we
It's,
head to the rolling
I mean, it
hills
started
of
off
Northeast
good,
Georgia for
but
an event
in my opinion,
with
Forza
Atlanta.
is a series where, gotta tip my hat to Turn 10. Every Forza has been noticeably, remarkably better than the last
Yeah,
one.
there's
And-
never been one where you're like, this one didn't quite.
yeah, and you know, you could make the argument, okay, maybe 5 isn't better than 4, but this is a next-gen game, so there's still. I mean, it doesn't quite have as many features and cars as 4, but I would argue it. To Mitch's point, these guys have not made a bad Forza ever. 5 of them plus Horizon, which wasn't developed by Turn 10. So 6 Forza games actually.
I still didn't play Horizon.
Well, I'm sure you'll get to play. I'm sure Forza Horizon 2 is going to be a
Yeah.
fall title for 2014.
It sounded really cool.
Yeah, I played a bit of it. It was part Need for Speed, part Burnout Paradise, sort of the open world, part Test Drive Unlimited.
Yeah.
That's dating me again too, mentioning Test
Test Drive Unlimited.
It's okay.
I'm going to come back and show you guys Need for Speed later, too.
Yes, I look forward to it.
Get out
Fully
of my
through,
way.
man. Yeah.
I think I accidentally picked a track we already raced, but that's all right. More hot air balloons for you, Damon.
Love that hot air balloon action.
Ooh, nice power slide there. Oh,
Get out
take
of my
that! I don't know whose Drivatar that is, but
Sorry.
Yeah, so how are they identified?
messed up. There's a little tag. There he goes.
There we go, okay.
Brian. I've been
That's
rivaling
right.
with that guy. I don't even know
That's
who he
Ryan
is.
Taltonic.
Is it? Okay, that'd be. I do know him then.
So is everyone here a Drivatar? Get out of here, Ryan.
They are now, yeah. When I first started, there were some placeholder ones just from like that testers had trained.
Yeah.
But now it's all real people, and obviously by the time anyone gets their hands on this, late tomorrow night for midnight launch and Friday, it's all real people.
So will it pull from your friends list only, or is it? I'm redoing that. Or does it take from the community as a whole?
I think it's all of the above, but I don't actually know the exact answer to that.
This race is going okay. Could be doing better, if I'm being honest.
Well, yeah, you're in 10th, but at least you're bronze in it right
Making
now.
progress. Why can't you ever be happy for me? I'm trying my best, Ryan. I just want to make you happy.
I appreciate that, Mitch. I still love you no matter what.
Oh yeah, I'm not slowing down
You
here.
need this turn.
Oh no!
Yo, where'd it go? Oh. What happened?
Oh.
The game did not like that. Did it? What happened?
Did the game crash?
I don't know.
I've never seen that in my life.
In all of your years of playing Xbox One?
Many years. I've just never seen it crash that hard. That was about to be amazing.
Well, it just restarted the game
I think
Man.
the game was trying to save you some
It was like,
embarrassment.
no!
Okay then. Should we give
That was
away a copy
disappointing.
of...
Let's give away a copy.
Yeah.
We're actually going to give away a copy of Forza Motorsport 5 to J-Rod, who asks, will my Drivatar be able to be reset as I improve and adapt my playstyle, or will he always suck?
Yeah, no, I talked to Dan Greenewalt about this, the creative director of the series that we met earlier on the side of the track. And what it does is it accrues more data about how you drive and eventually dumps the
It, like,
earlier
sheds the
data.
worst
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. It's like your skin.
Like
It's
a snake skin.
Exactly, like a snake
Your
skin.
Drivatar car snake skin.
Your Drivatar sheath. But no, that is the case though. It's whatever you've done lately. So if you were first learning the game and you sucked early on, eventually that will not be part of your Drivatar anymore.
That's cool.
Congratulations, J-Rod. Should we just switch over to Crimson Dragon then?
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Let's see if the
if you can
instant
do it.
switch will work again.
Let's try it.
Xbox, go to Crimson Dragon. Hey!
Yeah, there it goes.
I like